Camden Town Brewery. Yeah, woo! Tanks. Kegs.
And what else?
What more do you want? It's refreshing Camden beer. Gas fresh as hell.
Rest in peace, Mac Miller. Yeah. Johnny. Yeah. Look, I used to pray for shit like this when I was 17. Okay. Hit the block and made a plan, I hope it set me free. Turned that girl into a freak, she thought she never be. Let's go. If she ain't with no freaky shit, then she ain't meant for me. I just hit a lick and made a flip and bought me 7 P's. Caught the whip and had a stun on haters, rest in peace. Glad I made it out the bricks, I thought I'd never leave. Oh, yeah. Never knew that getting richer made me enemies. Crazy how I look up to my idols, now they chever me. For relationships, I need a bitch to cause some check with me. I don't need no hoe to blow my phone and keep on pressing me. If you never like me, I just hope you keep that energy. They never knew that one day all the shit I be dreaming about, I be living it. Jump out the window and take the advantage, I know my potential is limitless. Never respected a fuck nigga popping that shit and they running the internet. Running your mouth when I'm running the check up, I feel like my money's unlimited. I bet that shit kinda funny, now isn't it? I know that karma don't come with a benefit. I got no faith in the new generation, the rappers are fucking illiterate. I know that time and this money, I learn how to watch it, the suckers I spend it with. I don't need that with my gun as they tenant. If you wanna start it, then fuck it, I finish it. I know that all of you clips is targets. I gotta push the margin. I told my hoe I don't need you. I'ma be good regardless. Shaping the hood apartments. I did my dirt and they took the charges. You wanna smoke and I wish to spark it. They never knew I was good at arson. Even when nobody got me, fuck it, I got me though. Who am I supposed to look up to when I grew up on the Cosby Show? Who am I supposed to fuck to now that the nigga won't listen to cows? Crazy when niggas undo themselves. Damn, look, I used to pray this shit like this when I was 17. Hit the block and made a plan, I hope it set me free. Turn that girl into a freak, she thought she never be. If she ain't with that freaky shit, she ain't meant for me. Crazy how I look up to my idols, now they check for me. For relationships, I need a bitch to check with me. I don't need no hoe to blow my phone and keep on pressing me. If you never like me, I just hope you keep that energy. I woke up this morning and made me some money, I really just called me a vibe. Took back the foreign and bought the DeLorean, I think I'm Marty McFly. I threw it back to the year with these pussy ass niggas, they want me alive. Now I got a bed full of baddies, don't know who I'm fucking, it's hard to decide. They be like, how do you do it? I told them it's easy to quit, but it's harder to try. I do this shit for the days that a nigga was walking and nobody offered no ride. I had to fend for myself and I knew when to talk to when niggas was talking to God. I never been one to talk to the cops, a lot of these niggas be talking a lot. No, I don't fuck with none of these niggas, they really be pressing my buttons. I came a long way, but I still go backwards, that's where the bitch went buttons.
You fucking go into town on the fucking bank and say your pointers and you have some sales, right? You'll get paid for shot in the fucking head. All for a camera stand. Looks so very deceiving, right? Show me your camera stand. But from that angle, like the police won't get you down the field like that. As soon as you see that, they're gonna fucking go. You know what I mean? But it's on the camera stand. I spent thousands of pounds over the years on props, on clothes, on building my studio, and I did it by my fucking self. The amount of people that have turned down that have said they'd send me money and what have you, and listen, get me a coffee for £3 and save yourself 47. And donate it to the tourists, donate it to the kids in Toxteth that need a bit of help. And it's sad, only for private investors running that city, man, Jesus Christ. You know, guys, I've not had much sleep last night, so I apologise, I look like absolute dog shit. Well, that's I'm looking over at my studio, guys, and I'm like, Paul, I need your advice, bro. What to do, bro? So, this is my little studio, right? Now, there's my game chair, that's going as well. I didn't want to part with it, but I'm gonna have to. I never wanted to part with Julie, but Julie has to go. See that piece of artwork there, Paul? It has significance to me, and there's a lot of things I want to let go because they just remind me of pain. And like I said here, one love Manchester, you've been good to me. Okay, so this is what you have. Two of these that are 16 feet long. Someone said cut them. I don't want to cut them. You know what I mean? It'd be a waste. You know what I mean? They should be in a fucking rock and roll fucking somewhere like the Gap, because they're collecting dust here. And it's like I valued them already at 14. Between 14 and 800, between 14 and $1,800. And it's 16 foot long. And I have a Guns N' Roses one, the exact same there. Right? 16 foot long. Anybody is a fucking Guns N' Roses fan, see this? These are for your man cave. And what I'm going to do is, wherever I'm going to try auction these, I'm going to try sell them, or I'm going to try swap them to get a camera, a 4K camera. I want to get the camera rolling, and I can't afford it. And I've had like PD, a couple of brothers come in and said, "Oh bro, I'll throw you something towards your studio. Listen, you don't need to do that. And thanks for the gesture. I didn't come on here for that. Look, if people want to buy you a coffee, that's fantastic. But like I said, I find myself in a dilemma. I'm a grandfather, I'm going to be a father again, right? And it's like, bro, they're sitting there collecting dust. And I think that they should be somewhere else. Someone's centerpiece. Do you understand, bro? I want to shout out to Jimmy the gent who gave me them from Liverpool. He said, "Jude, if you ever want to sell them, lad, sell them." Like I said, guys, I never come on here for click, clout, or coin. And rather than have people donate to me, I'm too stubborn. I just say, look, buy me a coffee and that'll do. Now, I didn't think my coffee link was working, because I think two people in the last fucking 4 months have bought me a coffee. One being Air Pablo and the other being Pollyanna, I think. Now, I could be wrong, but anyway, like I said, look, this piece should be in some kind of rock and roll memorabilia place. It's 16 foot long, and it's deteriorating here. Like I said, I believe that this should be somewhere like a man cave, or like I said, it's 16 foot long. And then here, and it's canvas, and then I have a 16 foot Guns N' Roses one, Appetite for Destruction, canvas. Now, the idea and the mindset behind it is, I want to get a camera, and I want to make myself a little small studio, not big, just small, you know what I mean, because like I said, see that, they're on the wall there, and they're going to be collecting dust. So if there's anyone out there that's a Rolling Stones fan or a Guns N' Roses fan that has a camera that is just sitting there that you're not using, it has to be a decent camera, and I'd even swap one of them for it, you know, because I valued them. You know, I had to go on the American market, and they're going between 14 to 18 to 22. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's like, you know, I bastard me jersey. I valued them for the simple reason. The Rolling Stones fucking Australian tour 1973. So you think of all the fucking diehard Mick Jagger fans. Okay? Now, for the greater good, I'm doing it because I want to get a camera. That's the final goal for me. Yeah, for Christmas, I like the red one. But, yeah, we had to get the black one too, didn't we? forget about it. But anyway, listen. So, I am trying to, in the new year, I'm not coming on YouTube as much as I have been because I'm going to be a father again, and it's like I'm going to separate this room and just, I'm going to half this room. I'm going to get a petition put up there, put up some fucking plasterboard, you know what I mean, plaster over it, boom, everything, you know what I mean. But like I said, it's sad. These should not be sitting here. They should be somewhere where they're appreciated. You know what I mean? And it's like I said, I never come on here to make money. If anybody wants to trade a camera for that canvas, let me know. Because a camera, I need it to take pictures, to make videos over at the Etihad. And that's what I want to do, right? And if people want to help me, that's up to you. But look at, just buy me a copy, that'll do. You know, I nearly got blown off the scooter. I went over the Etihad, man. Like I said, I don't feel well, man. My chest and all is fucked. But anyway, I went over here. Like I said, the reason why I'm getting rid of them canvases is so I can get a fucking, you're welcome, Andrew. The reason why, like I said, look, I've been on here many years and I've watched people change over the years. I've watched people switcheroo. I've watched people kiss ass. And I've smelt a lot of vagina this year on YouTube. So, I am dismantling my studio. And if there's anything in there any is fancy, just DM me. Because every penny of it is going towards a 4K camera. Once I got my channel back, and like I said, listen, I'm not asking you for fuck all. Buy me a coffee if you want, but like I said, somebody has a studio, right? That would be much more appreciated. You see the way the plane's going into the mouth and all, it's great. But like I said, the Rolling Stones are one of the biggest bands ever to come out of the UK. And Mick Jagger is the fucking man. Loose lip sync ships. Now there is a couple of other things I'm gonna probably throw in. Now this is it's a piece of art. I want to show you something, right? Now you tell me about that. 1B, and here there's the liveaboard, didn't it? Manchester B, liveaboard. Do you understand? There's another fucking B there. Looks what that cunt. Yeah. I know you always say, let it be. Jude, just let it go, bro. Let it be. And you couldn't write this shit. Do you understand? Let it be. And here, a great scouser once said, let it be, let it be. But anyway, see that? That is like I said, I have a dream, and I had to put me dreams on hold for many years, and I just want to make me dad proud one more time, you know? That's it. You know, I just want to challenge myself and prove to myself that I can do it, and that I got past my old channel like I said I would, and you know what I mean? I've never had as many apologies in my entire life, yeah? People apologising to me. Oh, Jude, I had you all wrong, had you? Good, fuck off. I don't want to know. You know what I mean? I know the people that were good to me, you know, when I was fucking hurting really bad. But, I forgive everybody. It's like I said, Pablo, my channel would not be where it is. I know this for a fact. But Pablo's too modest to understand. He's a fucking stubborn cunt. But yeah, let it be. You know, like I said, I'm nobody's enemy. You know. That's not what I'm about, and I'm not on here for that. Live and let live, me father would say. But like I said, I want to buy a second. I'm gonna have to get a second-hand camera because I can't afford my own. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them up on fucking eBay, and I'm gonna try get myself a camera. And there's a few things that's going, and I didn't want to part with this because it's been with me a while. And like I said, the art on it is just amazing. You know, now like I said, it's a prop, right? Yeah, the top part of the button I think's a bit fucked, but like I said, there's the Guns N' Roses one down there, Appetite for Destruction. You know, Appetite for Destruction. And there's the hang on one sec. I collect football shorts, what do you want me to say? Well, he's a big crybaby, this number 10. You know, but just for now, I'm just gonna leave my man there, right? You're not covering Messi, you know, way. Right, so we leave him over there, right? So anyway, long story short, Luke's lip sync ships. If there's anyone out there that has a family member who likes the Rolling Stones or Guns N' Roses, I have 2 original canvases here. And one of them just happens to be the Rolling Stones tour, Australia, 1973. And it's 16 foot long, but I don't think it's for me. So, I want to do what Ronan does, and Ronan has a good fucking RIT. Ronan has a decent camera, and I don't know nothing about cameras and this and that. I'm not very technical, right? But like I said, I have 2 masterpieces there. If anyone knows anything about canvases, can you please tell me? You know, I was on an American website, and like they were going from 12 to 14 to 16 to £1,800. You know, and it all depends on the conditioning and that. You know, I wrecked a lot of it, but like I said, it's fucking. It should be somewhere else where it's appreciated. Everything's getting taken down and put into storage. And from there, up there, I'm gonna make me little thing soundproof. And I'm gonna be here. That's much space I need from here to the wall. Where that Dublin flag is there, right? From here to the wall. As long as my game chair fits in like that. Yeah, and I'm facing that way here. Doesn't matter what's behind me. But I am looking to trade. We are not on the Silk Road, but yeah. What I will say is, I just wanna, like me old man did it, you know. And it's like there's something inside me that just wants to make him proud, you know. I mean, again, you know, and it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up, man. You know. But yeah. Like, I don't know anything about canvases, but I did go on a website in America, like a fucking fan website, like Rolling Stones, Guns N' Roses, and you want to see some of the posters and the murals and the canvases. They're like 4 or 5 grand a go. And I have a belter from the Australian tour 1973, bro. Yeah. Your man said to me, on any given day you get from 1,200 to 2,200 for that. I was like, get the fuck out of here. He said, nah, I'm being serious, but I'll sell it for you, but I want a finder's fee, you know, that kind of way. Yeah, talk to the hand. Yeah, listen, I'm going through hard times. Look at me microphone. I have to put duct tape on it. Right, look at it. It looks like a fucked up joint out of Cheech and Chong. Look here, hang on a minute, wait. Whoa, bro. That's fucking gnarly. Hello, Is it me you're looking for? Eh, if that's an original canvas from the time period, you said it's worth decent money and it's signed. And you look it up, it could be over not Jude. Bro, listen to me. I know nothing about murals, and it's like a gentleman come to visit me one time, okay? And his name is, I call him Jimmy the Gent, aka Zeus. And he give me two 16-foot canvases. He said, Jude, you can do what you want with them. If you want to fucking sell them, sell them. And I said I wouldn't, so I kept them up here for 2 years, right? So what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I've gone over them that many times in my chair. But the Guns N' Roses one's an intact 16-foot long canvas, Appetite for Destruction. It should be in someone's man cave, bro. And it's like, I look at it and I'm like, you know what? Like, somebody else could get pleasure out of it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, somebody else could get pleasure out of that. You know, whether you put it in your man cave, in your shed, you know what I mean? But there is things that are going to be going. Number one, Messi, his shirt's going. Messi, his shirt's going. FC Barcelona. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try to record it. I'll do it on eBay. It's like, because I want to get a camera and I enjoy chatting to people, and I keep fucking up every time I try to do a live, and I just want to get the proper equipment to do it, that's all. And people said that they'd help me. Listen, buy me a copy rather than send me 50 quid, and that's more, like I said, the only person that buys me a bleeding copy is Pablo. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? You're supposed to be looking there so tough and all. Get your hands out of your pockets. Did I tell you could do that, did I? Yeah, do you know who you're fucking talking to? What you say? You fucking silly cunt. Now look what you've gone and done. You've upset your mother. You know what I mean? And your ma. You know what I mean? People that have egos, yeah. It's so, you know, if you walk around with a chip in your shoulder thinking you're a tough guy and what have you, you know, that's on you. But there's certain areas that you can't walk around and do the fuck what you like. Be in my house and here, forget about Moss Side and Cheatham Hill now, it's basic. You know, and this is the housing estate, all the boys are off. But like I said, I want to thank Jimmy the Gentleman for giving me the canvases. And last night I was thinking, and I watched the video with Ronan, and I seen like his microphone, and it's like, I've had conversations with Ronan about stuff, right, because he's one of my own, and he never puts me astray, you know. So I was asking him about the camera, and you know, 4K resolution, it's like the pictures are fantastic, and I love here. Today I made me 1,000 video, guys. I said, when I start this channel, I want to get 100 subs and 1,000 videos. And today, I hit my 1,000 videos. Go me! Yeah! You know what I mean? It's like I'm 80 days off the MS. And I'll say one thing, I'm so fucking proud of myself. You know, it's not fucking easy. People, yeah, it's not fucking easy, mate, I'll tell you that. Sorry guys, I'm worse than a woman when it comes to my tracksuits, but it's important. Why is that doing that? Them and the arms, gone. Them and the arms, gone. Wagwan. Why I say? Say nothing, G. You're good done. think you're tough there. Do you got a hat on? One second. What have I got for you? Hang on, no, that's not right. That can't be right. Now here, if one of you start laughing, I'll never talk to you again, right? So, you put the old hat with the trackie, right? And here, you cannot forget the silk scarf. You know, the old silk scarf, you know. Yeah. Do you know anything about fashion? Forget about it, you wouldn't. Now here, I don't know a lot about fashion, but here, I'm fucking well dressed, me, mate. But nah, look, I'm glad I've got to squash a few things with a couple of people, and it's out of the way now, because I'm no one's enemy on here, you know, but because someone blocked everybody on YouTube, a lot of people still think I was behind that and I had no knowledge of it, you know, so, yeah. This is Cuban shit, this is real Turk shit, yeah, baby. Turk life. Do you not like it? How is Stevie? Stevie, I need your expertise. I have two 16-foot long canvases. I seen a camera that Ronan has. I'd like to nick it on him, but I'm not a thief. And I think it's called. Look, to get what I need to do right in here is 800 quid, right? Just to get the thing divided to about here. And from there, Stevie, to about here. You know, a small little space, small little corner. Hang on. That's the answer. Let it be. 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 There will be an answer, you will see. But anyway, like I said, guys, if any of you are into rock and roll like the Rolling Stones or Guns N' Roses, and or if you know somebody who's like a proper fan, you know what I mean, it's like it'd be an ideal Christmas present. It's like, it's so vintage, you know, it's fucking brilliant. Yeah, it's vintage, it has character. It also has the Rolling Stones tour, Australia 1973, you know, and I remember Zeus, Jimmy said to me, "Joe, do what you want with them," and it's like now, I've got my channel back, phase 2 my plan goes into effect, everything in my studio is going, everything, and the money I generate from what I sell, I'm gonna buy myself a camera, one of them big fuck off microphones that Ronan has on Carson TV, you know, them big fuck off ones, so I want to get a few of them, because at the moment, here, listen, right, don't take the piss, here, check my microphone, look at it, here, I tried to blow it up before I come on, but it looks more like a fucking grenade, doesn't it? A Molotov or Russian. Here, incoming. Look. Rubber dinghy rapids. Advertise what? I don't know who that geezer is, Stevie, but nah, like I said, Stevie, I know you, I mean, you know what I mean. Okay, my love, I love you so much. You mean the world to me. And but Stevie, I don't go into other channels. You know, I try to stay under the radar the other night, and Yami reminded me of something. See, people don't forget your name. I'm a no one on YouTube, right? But in the real world, I can change your plans that week. And I don't care who your uncle is or your cousin, it doesn't bother me. We all have uncles and cousins and friends. And the caliber of family and friends I have here. Gangsters? What's that word? Gangster. What? 'Cause you hung around with a lot of lads, does that make you a gangster? 'Cause you shoot guns and rob drug dealers, does that make you a gangster? You know, and you think you're clever and you rip people off and you're caught and they beat the shit out of you. Now that's what you call karma. You know, uh, everything, every beating I've ever had, I deserved it. I caused it. You know what I mean? There's no point in lying about it. It's just certain things, you know, like for instance, I was having a conversation about fishing with somebody yesterday. I forget who it was. It could have been you, bro. And I told you, I used to go fishing for pike, right? And the biggest one I've ever caught is 17.4. And I was there, right, this particular day for about 4 hours, bro, yeah? I cast it down my shit, yeah? I had nearly 4 feet gap, right? And I had a fucking perch on it. Perfect size, about that size, right? The two of us got a strike at the same time. I'm watching my rod, bro, yeah? I'll show you now. Give me something quick. Right, I'll give you a prime example, right? Okay, so I'm on this pier, right? And I have a big fuck off float, right? The size of a water balloon, right? And I have a fucking 30-pound trace on it, yeah? So my rod was stood up like that against this rail, and so was his. Next of all, I was looking at my rod and it's just saying that, look. Do you understand? And I waited because I know that motherfucker was watching it, waiting for me to move. So I kept doing that, and I could tell he was and it's like I waited, and he did it again, and I went, and I had him, and he must have been more than 30 pounds, and I was about 15 feet away from the bank, and he got off. He snapped me trace. Some kids started laughing at me, right? And I was fucking irritated. I was like, see you, you little prick, I'll fuck you in there in a minute. And what I didn't realise was he was on as well. He said, bro, I have a fish on, will you help me? I said, yeah, no problem. The little bastard caught a 24-pounder. I was wounded, I was. I was so embarrassed, man, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm not, look, I wasn't the greatest fisherman in the world, like, and I'd love to be able to sit here and lie to you and say, yeah, I caught a 30-pound salmon, I caught a fucking, but it wouldn't be true. The biggest fish I ever caught was 17.4, and it was a pike. And the one after that, I'd say it was probably a tench, maybe, a bream, whatever. But pike fishing was my favourite. I used to like the solitude, getting out and just fucking, you know, your woman nature. I get me gauge and I stick it in the water because this time of year the pike, listen, in this weather, the cunt's feet. I don't know where people get this theory from about pike hibernating. They don't fucking hibernate. You just eat enough to keep them going. You know, but they're carnivores. They're fucking vicious, ferocious fish. You know, and I like angling them. I love catching them. Me dream fish to catch is an arapaima. And I don't want to go to Thailand. You know what I mean? It's full of creeps. Yeah, full of creeps and backstabbing bastards. Uh, Stevie, you and Pablo, you need to sort out, bro. I'm not fucking talking to you again. If you don't come to my 50th birthday in August, bro, I swear to God, man, I'll never talk to you again. You know, Chopper, you as well, you prick. You promised me a game of Dawn, bro. You said you were gonna bring Stevie and Chopper and Pablo together and come over and see me and play cards. But I'd like you to do it on my 50th birthday. It's a bank holiday weekend. You know. Uh, well, like I said here, I give people nicknames, just like all my mates do back home in the stick. Fighting Holds is his new name. The man who shags women with dicks and tits. Yeah. And Flash Gordon, you know what I mean? It's like he's having intercourse with underage girls. But we already know he's a dirty rapist. You know, he's a raper, him. A raper of spirits and souls. You know. But, well, tell you what, we'll talk about that on Instagram. Say nothing in here, yeah? No problem at all, bro. It'd be fucking brilliant to see you, man. You know what I mean? The fact that you should come over for my birthday, bro. I'm not getting any younger, and I'm 50 on my next birthday, and I'd like a couple of years to come over. You know, it's not gonna be a big deal or anything. We'll probably have a little party in the pub, but now my brothers do deal whatever the diversion tactics, and then when I walk in, you know, it's like I know everybody on the manor, and loads of them will be in there. Uh, yeah, man, I'd like that. Honestly, I had a dream, right, a few months ago, yeah, and I was asleep. I was in bed, right, and I heard a stone hit the window, right. Now, obviously, I was dreaming, but I thought I was awake, right. Anyway, cut a long story short, I heard another rock hitting the window, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I sat up, and I opened my window. My window's normally always open, the top window, right? So you just have to push it out, and it'll go out. And I heard Chopper going to Pablo. Pablo, say it was Stevie. You know what I mean? He won't say anything to Stevie. He'll give me loads. Yeah. They blame Stevie on it. Stevie threw the window. Threw the brick at the window to get me attention. So I just went like that. Here, there's the fucking keys. Let yourself in. You know, if you want a bit of grub, a cup of tea is at home. You know, help yourselves to anything you want, because you've come away to see me, and I appreciate it. So, what are you having for dinner tonight? What do you fancy for tomorrow? Uh, you know, that kind of way. If I could pick three people to come and see me off YouTube, it'd be Pablo, Stevie, and Chopper. You know, and I'd love us to have a game of cards and sit down and have a good fucking talk, you know. I miss that. You know, you have to understand something. I'm 49, but I still miss home. I still miss me mates. You know, it's like when I go asleep sometimes, some of them come to me, and I'm afraid to go back to sleep. Imagine having that for a reality. But I'm aware of it. This is what I'm saying. I'm 80 days on my mood stabilizer, and today I nearly fucked it all up. I was that close today to taking it because I'm just so tired, and it's worn me down. And 80 days in today, I went into my medication, crushed me fucking pill pouch to take it out, and I was looking at it and I was like, I heard this voice in my head saying, "You don't fucking do it. Put in the fucking bin." So I put it in the bin. That was me ma. Uh, and as far as I'm concerned, I've no enemies on YouTube. Just as for the 97. Live and let live. And that's what I'm doing now. I am gonna let it be known. If you disrespect anybody in my life or my future panels, which I'm gonna do in the new year, right? Now, I'm not gonna be on every single day. A very wise man said to me, Jewett, you have everything you need there, bro. Do you understand? It's like, you're more credible than fucking most of these cunts on here. And you've integrity. Like, to grow my channel, I could have done what everyone else did. Making reaction videos, all that bollocks and all, but no interest until my channel was stolen off me. And then I made it my business to know. And I started it in 9 months. I got my channel back, being this straight out ballyer. By me saying getting something back, I've got my channel back. I've gone past fighting back United. That was the objective. And now that we've seen the objective through, we have to cut up and eliminate all loose ends. But anyway, I'm just glad I got my channel back in the time I did, guys. You have to understand something. If you're a man, right, and you trust somebody, and I just wanted my channel to grow, and I believed him. And what I didn't know was he copied and cloned me phone and all. And it hurt me pride as a man, dignity, honour, respect, loyalty. He took it off me. And I said, see you 4 eyes. I'll get my back this year, you fucking watch. So I studied YouTube analytics and algorithms for 6 months solid. Every night I done 2 hours. It's like, and now I know. You see, go check the 5th of September this year, right? 10 months ago. Pablo said 10 months, it could be just under. And 611 subs. So yeah, baby, we did it. Well, tell you what, right, Stevie, that's a plan. But you have to get to Christmas first. I'd love to meet you, Stevie. You know what I mean? I'd give you me fucking address, bro. Fuck me, yaddy yaddy yaddy, yeah, bro. You know what I mean? And if you're here, you're my guest. I'm gonna get you fucking wasted. Nah, look, like I said, there's not many people that invite me home ever again after Foxgate. What happened in Foxgate is dead and buried now. So, Straight Out Ballyer is a very good channel when it comes to mental health. And guess what? My channel is going up quick and quick and quick and quick. And I went over to the Etihad there, right? I'm gonna start going back over to the Etihad, interviewing fans, asking them what do they think of the city, and congratulations on your treble winner. What football team do you support? I was like, Man United, and he's looking at me like that, a Chinese geezer, but we mightn't look the same, we mightn't talk the same, we might have a different tone, a colour skin, but see football, under football, we're under one roof. It doesn't matter whether you're Albanian, fucking Mexican, fucking, you understand? Everybody should have the same rights. That's why I call me daughter Saoirse. It means freedom. Freedom in Irish. Like William Wallace when he was on his deathbed, he went, freedom! And fuck that cunt. Yeah, she whispered in his ear, here, William Wallace, fuck me. Because your son's gay. He hasn't got a dick, he has a vagina. But, yeah, like I said, 80 days in, guys, it's not been fucking easy. I'll tell you what, it's probably one of the hardest things I've ever to do. Stevie. Liam Carty. Yeah, man. Justice for the 97 killer. Liam, can I ask you a question, bro? Are you from Toxteth? You don't have to answer it, bro. I'm just curious because I heard your name before. I'm absolutely bollocks. And not in a bad light, you know what I mean? I'm just curious. No problem, bro. Thank you for answering that. Nah, look, I'm great with the Scousers. You know, they know the way. Don't get me wrong, I'm a reckless optimist and I've always been reckless, but I love people. You know what I mean? What you want me to say? You know, and I put that into my son, and now he's helping hundreds of kids from Liverpool that come from a high crime area, and they have it's low in poverty. The kids have no fucking community centre to go to, and then the government decides to set precedents and say, well, hang on a minute, these kids don't deserve it. Look at the daddies did to dogs. So I had this idea, and me lad had a similar ideology to me, and he said, Dad, I'm going to go and get a degree for you in psychology. I know I have a few to get to catch you, but, you know, when I went to see him and here, there's two feelings you'll never forget in the world, right? Yeah? Number one, yeah? Your child being born, right? But watch them grow into young adults, and then one day do that. And I got to witness that, you know. And that's how I know there's life after suicide. Yeah. Guys, you know what? I'm shit at this. But I need you to do me a favour, right? At about 1:30, I'll be back. There's a couple of things I want to tell you, right? I won't be long.